Right back. My fault, y'all. Y'all know they got me for the music. Y'all know they got me for the music, for the copyright. But salute to everybody. Welcome back to the Smoker Section. Cloud Chris, what up? Ali the Hype Man, come on back, baby. I lost the connection, but I brought it right back. I had that Girls of the World Ain't Nothing But Trouble. I had that playing. And Instagram said, fuck that. Cut that shit out. That's not yours. You don't own the rights. That's not your shit. Stop it. We'll stop it for you. Fuck you. That's what they said to me. You understand? So, man, I'm not even going to wait for nobody to come in here. If you're in here, salute. If not, I'm putting it up on the reels. It'll be up for posterity. I know how it is with me. Let's get into this bullshit. I'm going straight off the top. When was the last time you woke up and said, damn, you see the Oscars? Come on. This shit is bullshit. That shit was bullshit. That whole shit was staged. I'm not playing no games. I'm not pulling no punches. Fake, fraud, scam, scandal stage. Hollywood does not have an off switch. That's where I'm going with it, man. I'm gonna talk for about 2 minutes. We gonna rap a little bit. If y'all say how y'all feel, I don't give a fuck. You can say what the fuck you want to say. Y'all know how I get down. Motherfuckers was fake, man. That man did not walk that man did not walk up there and slap that man. I have watched too many WWF Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, Rage in the Cage, Hell in a Cell. You niggas is out of your mind. There's no way you're gonna trick me like this. No way you're gonna fool me. And what the hell is going on in life? What the hell is going on in life where you get a whole concert room full of people willing to lie to you. Now you got a whole broadcast studio ready to lie to you. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I done seen too many Rocky movies to not see a fake punch, man. To not recognize a fake punch. Shout out to Ric Flair. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Razor Ramon. Rest in peace, Razor Ramon, man. This is a WWE moment, man. Incredible, man. That was absolutely fake, man. If you listen to it, if he slapped him, wouldn't it have been where's the force of the flesh hitting flesh? That sounded like with the mic, like he hit the microphone. Now, anybody that have watched WWF, WWE, WCW, my favorite, one of my favorites was ECW. Shout out to ECW. ECW. Y'all remember that. But watching them, you know how it is when somebody throws, you know what I'm saying? When somebody throws a fake punch, man. I'm not going for it, man. Fake punch, fake slap, fake all that. You understand what I'm saying? Don't mean none of that. Come on, y'all. And then to wake up the next morning and see all of the YouTubers that in 6 hours got 50,000 views. Now you got to think about the mental breakdown that's going to come from that. Of course, it's all been in the news and all of that. Him and Jada, this, that, and the third. Man, but do you know how powerful we are as social media patrons, social media influencers, people that make these, people that kept that narrative going between them two? That is all because of YouTubers. That whole moment belongs to you, YouTubers. Salute to you. We here at the Smoker Section, we salute y'all because we creators as well. And I know what I just saw. I know exactly what I saw. I don't know if you know what you just saw. We're gonna get into this in depth. I'm gonna put something together here. But I had to beam in. I had to beam right in to talk to y'all, to talk to my precious babies, to say, did y'all see that? Of course you saw it, but did you believe it? Don't you believe it? Don't you believe it? We talking about two grown men. What grown man, after you tell a joke about a man's wife, you see the man approaching you hastily? You see the man approaching you hastily. What man wouldn't take a defensive position? What man wouldn't throw his hands up and say, hold on. You know what I'm saying? What man wouldn't prepare himself for a confrontation? I'm telling you, it was fake. I'm telling you, it was bullshit. I'm telling you, Hollywood is everywhere. Hollywood is not just in California. Hollywood is in Michigan. It's in New York. It's in Florida. It's in Tuscaloosa. I'm telling y'all, it's everywhere. What y'all witnessed last night was a whole body of people that have joined together, come together to fool the masses, lie to the masses for whatever reason. But it's just to see how far they can go. How much will you believe? Will you believe what you see? Grandma and them used to tell us, don't believe everything you see. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood don't have no off switch. You got to know that. And go tell a friend. Shout out to Lot of Gas. Shout out to Cloud Crib. Shout out to Ali the Hype Man if y'all in here. If not, this will be recorded. We'll throw it up. Y'all be able to see it when you can. But I don't want to miss an opportunity to put this information out there for my peoples. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else that ain't my people, it don't matter. It was fake. It was bullshit. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't no grown man gonna stand there with his chin out and wait to be slapped. Everybody that know a confrontational situation is going down can understand the type of tenseness that you're gonna, the tension that's gonna exist when you think you about to be slapped. It ain't no way you gonna tell a joke about a motherfucker wife and then hang your chin out there and wait to be slapped. Get the fuck out of here, man. And then the motherfucker slap you, you laugh and just keep telling jokes. Get the fuck out of here. That shit was bullshit. That shit was staged. In 2022, I am absolutely disgusted. I am absolutely nauseated that they would take it that far. I can't believe that a group of people would come together to trick America, to trick the world. It's unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm seeing. And I'm trying to figure out, what's the end game? What's the bottom line? What are they trying to accomplish? You understand? Like I said, all the YouTubers, this is your moment. You should stop and realize that the Oscars would not have any life on this Monday morning without you. And you say, how does that true? What do you mean? You motherfuckers have been pushing the Will and Jada dynamic. Okay, because now it's not just a story. It's a dynamic. It's become an institution of learning. Okay, between man and woman and relationships. This is fucking incredible. But because you push that narrative brought the populace straight to the Oscars. Nobody was going to watch the fucking Oscars. Who the fuck gave a fuck about an Oscar? Raise your fucking hand. I know I didn't even know the Oscars was on. And that's the whole point. We're talking about the movie industry. What Will Smith did last night was literally save the movie industry, y'all. He's trying to save it. I don't know if it can be saved. I don't know. But it was a disgusting attempt. And what I think is even more disgusting is that this story is going to be relayed like the motherfucking Summer Olympics. You understand? This story is going to be passed around. You talk about viral. This shit, okay, 6 hours. I seen one YouTube channel had 28 million. Okay? Niggas is waking up with 50,000 views at the minimum. At the minimum, just based off this topic. If you made the video last night by 8 o'clock this morning, 9 o'clock this morning, you had 20,000 views. You had 34,000 views. This is all people want to talk about. And and voila. There's the fucking magic. His movie is still out. She still got a movie going on. What I'm saying is, who the fuck gave a fuck about the Oscars with what Netflix is going on? Disney Plus, the Fire Stick, the Amazon Stick, YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Wasn't nobody worried about the Oscars. Wasn't nobody worried about who was going to get Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress, Best Lead. Nobody gave a damn. Best Screenplay. Nobody gave a damn. What they did was orchestrate a staged event that would capture the imagination back into the elder gods, man. Shout out to Ali the Hype Man. American Gods. Come on. Excuse me, I don't want to knock my shit down. American Gods. What you just saw last night was the older gods trying to recapture the what? Attention. The wonder. The mind. What station woke up Now I say woke up, but what would you say? Shout out to Ali that bring balance to the force. Come on, man, because who got the lead now? Shout out to Mr. Beast, or shout out to Dopejola, or shout out to whatever YouTube or social media independent entity that is crushing and absolutely snatching attention away. Not only that, look at all of the different stations that started streaming. HBO, Disney Plus. Everybody realizes where the meat and potatoes is. You see what I'm saying? It's right here on the internet. And so, with the internet being as wild and crazy as it is absolutely competing with America's top celebrities. With the silver screen, the stars that dominate the silver screen are having a tough time competing. That's what I believe. And what you saw last night was them trying to recapture, was them trying to go back and gain, you know what I'm saying, get all of that attention back. Because this morning, like I said, that's all that anybody want to talk about. I'm here to say it was fake. I'm here to say it was bullshit. I'm here to say I've watched Dusty Rhodes. Shout out to the American, you know what I'm saying? The American dream. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Sid Vicious. You know, shout out to The Undertaker. This is your moment. Because whoever trained that man up, because when he swung and hit his chest, now, at what point do we get the slap? What point when flesh meet flesh? Pow, we know it's smack. The word smack. Now I'm about to do something, okay? I want y'all to pay attention to this. Don't let this get by you. The word slap. The word smack. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Absolutely. That's we're going to get right into that. For all of those that do the education. Onomatopoeia is when you have a word that is created from the actual sound that the thing, you know what I'm saying? So crack, slap, all of these words come from the actual sound when the action is being taken. You understand what I'm saying? So when the reason that you call it slap is because it's supposed to sound like. The reason you call it smack is because it's supposed to sound like. I don't know what the fuck happened last night. It sounded like a motherfucker. I didn't even see the hand connect. I thought it was a punch. You know what I'm saying? Ali the Hype Man. I thought it was a punch. But I guess once the pictures came out, it was a whole 5-finger digit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know if it's a punch, big as Will Smith is, he'd knock Chris Rock ass the fuck out. He'd been asleep at the Oscars. You understand? So I can't see him actually giving that man an actual right hook or just a straight. I can't see it. You know, the smack. Why did it sound like somebody dropped the microphone when he hit him? Y'all go back to the video. Listen to the video closely. When he hit him, why did it sound like somebody dropped the microphone, man? Somebody talk to me, man. You know, now when you watch some of our greatest sports entertainment stars, shout out to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Shout out to Triple H. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, I done seen enough matches where I can spot a fake punch, man. You know? My man Ali the Hype Man said he should have backhanded him. He simped it. Ask yourself this. With all of the melanin and all of the social equity and all of the it used to be woke. It ain't woke no more. They changed woke to social equity. They had to start using real words, right? But why would that man openly go up there and let himself almost be embarrassed for slapping another black man? The backhand is more West Philly. Shit, that ain't what the homicide rate say. That is not. Niggas is not giving up no backhands in Philly. You know what I'm saying? That is not what the rates say. You understand? So, you know, why would the man go up there and risk looking like a violent black men and looking like somebody who's out of... I don't believe it, y'all. I don't want y'all to believe it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to believe it. Because the first thing y'all gonna do is start breaking down all... You know, I heard somebody start breaking it down, and the first thing they started talking about was, you know, I mentor youth, at-risk youth. It's how the fuck do we start it? How the fuck do we get back to the at-risk youth? None of the at-risk youth was at the Oscars. Somehow, this man then found a way to bring it back to the at-risk youth, right? So, he talking about he mentors the at-risk youth. And I'm like, you see where this shit is going? All of this shit is going to give a motherfucker another 2 weeks to talk this motherfucking weird shit. You understand what I'm saying? Not that social activism is weird shit, but when we talking about every time somebody black does something, that this rhetoric is going to pop back up about at-risk youth. Like the at-risk youth couldn't even make it to the Oscars. What the fuck are you talking about, man? They couldn't even buy a ticket. Give us a break. Let's deal with what the fuck we looking at. You know what I mean? And then apologize. Come on, man. And so what I heard was, because I can't watch that shit. I'm not watching that shit. The motherfucker said that he got an award after he slapped the motherfucker. So he got the award after he slapped the motherfucker. That don't even make no fucking sense. How is this man not escorted out in handcuffs, man? You know? I guess Chris Rock was like, oh, that's my black brother. He all right. I shouldn't have made the joke about his wife. Come on, y'all. Anybody that's actually entertaining any part of that argument, I mean, I want you to know that you should stop the train before you hit Moscow, okay? Jump off the train before you reach Moscow, my nigga. Word. Don't do it to yourself. Just realize what you saw was Hollywood's most greatest attempt to really outright lie to you. And what you should feel is insulted. You should absolutely feel insulted, because then now they're gonna cut the lights down. They're gonna pause the show. They're gonna act like, you know, somebody pulled the fucking fire alarm. You understand what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. I'm disgusted. I can't believe that they would go this far. You know what I'm saying? I never thought that you would take it this far. But what do I know? What the fuck do I know? When we talking about flashing lights, right? What the fuck do I know when we talking about flashing lights? I want y'all to always be wary and be careful of what you see. Believe half of what you hear, none of what you see. You know, something like that. Y'all know how I don't want to go out like that, like Bush or some weird shit, but that's pretty much the that's the motto, man. That's the anthem or whatever, man. Don't, just cause you see it and just cause it's going viral, man, don't believe it. Now, do you know how many 18, 19, 20-year-olds are now talking about the Oscars? They literally probably did not know. If you would have told them, hey, are you watching the Academy Awards? It's probably, what the fuck are you talking about? I have no clue what you're talking about. Who the fuck is Oscar? These is the youth. This is what the youth might say to you. I'm not in touch. I don't know what, you know, I have to ask a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I can't see these youngins sitting around watching the fucking Oscars. But I bet you the Oscars is on 75% of the 17 to 25-year-olds. I bet you they talk 75% more is talking about him than ever would have talked about him without that man going up there fake slapping another man. We're talking about 2 millionaires. 2 huge-ass millionaires. Okay? Who done been in all types of comedic situations. But at this particular one, he just couldn't take it. Yeah, right. You right. You right. That shit look like a scene from AI. That shit look like a scene from, you know what I'm saying? That shit look like a scene from AI, man. When he slapped the robot. Bang! Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Chris Rock got a whole family. right? I know that man got a family. Straight out of Brooklyn. Ain't no way that man, I don't give a fuck how small he is. Ain't no way he gonna let another man walk 30 feet. Watch him walk 30 feet all the way till he get right up to his gate and actually slap the spit out of you. No. No. Not even Chris Rock. Shout out to Brooklyn. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it. Only way I can see it is if it's been scripted. Only way I can see it is if both parties understood exactly what was going to happen and agreed, y'all. And agreed. So this is the smoking section. I'm going to put something together. I'll be back a little bit later. We'll rap again. I want y'all to be wise. You know, continue to be safe. And have a great Monday. Salute.